Alright. Hey everyone, I apologize for talking really quietly, but I'm currently at college right now. I'm doing a live stream right now because right now I don't have the time to publish a video, so I figured that you guys can just scroll through the live stream while I'm doing the questions. So like always, we're going to do the questions first, and then we're gonna talk about the status update afterwards. So yeah, here we go. So from Airsoft Chow, he's asking about the MP7. Am I going to be doing a review on it? And the answer is yes, eventually. So I do have it. I've been using it as my sidearm. I'll eventually get around to doing it after I finish. What was it? I have my 417, Wii M4, and PP2K ahead of it, so it's gonna take a bit of time. So we'll see about that. Let's see. Daniel Guiton. Oh, that's just a troll comment. Canyon Cesar de Oliveira on my VFC Scar video. Which one do I prefer? Do I prefer the Wii or the VFC version? Or at least which one is better? And I'm not confident enough to give an answer on that one because I am biased towards VFC. I have not actually used the Wii Tech version, so it's not my place to compare the two yet. When I finally get a Wii Tech version, I'll definitely do a fair comparison between both. The second part of your question about spare parts, you can get spare parts from anywhere, to be honest. The main source of parts for VFC is from, well, their service center. From Wii Tech, it can be almost anywhere. Wii Tech is practically everywhere, so you don't really have to worry about that too much. I'll put that one away. Garlfin, am I using a real EOTech on my MP7 demo? And the answer is no. I'm pretty cheap when I do my own airsoft videos and when I play airsoft in general, so I generally don't like to spend real steel on airsoft, not that much at least. So as a result, almost every optic, every laser flashlight is practically a repro. So it's cheap, it's affordable. So yeah. Noble 22nd, do I think that the Golden Eagle M16 is the same quality? And yeah, I think it's the same quality. Now, look, I think the Golden Eagle M4 that I reviewed is pretty much the bottom of the barrel. It's a polymer everything with polymetal interior or internals, so you're not really asking for much from these guns, but they still do a pretty decent job. So with M16, I expect it to be basically the same. Let's see. Smoke Assassin. What did I say? Oh, what did I say for the FPS was the gun? This is for the Tokyo Marui Type 89. It was pretty much what it said on the box, or what Evike said on their website. And if I remember correctly, it was like 380 to 400 or something like that. It's a decently powered gun. But the 20 rounders are not that efficient, but with the 30 rounders, I'd imagine it does pretty well. But like I said, the FPS is pretty much what it says on the tin. I've actually chronoed it myself and confirmed that it's like this. Airsoft Che, how's the gun holding up? And this is for my VFC M17. So it's holding up all right. The main issue that I have with the gun is that it does not like to load its BB sometimes. I think that has to do with the magazine getting pretty stiff. So if I'm running on low gas, it'll start to stick, and as a result, the gun won't fire sometimes. Aside from that, the gun works fine if I maintain it properly, lube it. It fires just fine. Let's see, what other questions do I have here? Let's see. Oh, I got one person viewing. Cool. Mr. Krupp. So you were asking why the KAWS KAWS Vector is so rare and expensive. And well, that's just because it's not made anymore. I heard that KAWS and the people who licensed it out had a falling out, so you know, there's that. Oop, I guess there's some people. Let's see, 7249XXL. How is the Wii M4 compared to the Golden Eagle? And I think I already answered this, but they're both competitive. Which first into GBBR? Are you asking what type of gas blowback I recommend? So let's see, for a first timer's gas blowback, if you're going the El Cheapo method, I recommend Golden Eagle. They're bargain bin. They're like $150 for your first rifle, and they're relatively efficient. They work. If you want something that's round, like well-rounded, I'd recommend VFC. They shoot hard out of the box. And they just look cool, and they're decent quality. If you want to just skip all that, you can go ViperTech, but that's like $1,000 for your first airsoft rifle, and a little excessive. So yeah, if you for your first rifle, it depends, but generally everyone will recommend VFC because it's the best best all-rounder. It's got all the right qualities and doesn't really excel in any one of them, but it does all of them right. So there's that. Back to 7249's question. I'd say the Golden Eagle is slightly better, but that's because of cost. The Wii M4 is asking like $300, whereas the Golden Eagle is like $150, so it's like half the price. So yeah, the only difference is that Wii has aftermarket, so if you are some of those people that like to tech stuff, I'd say go for the M4 then from Wii Tech, but if you don't care, then go for the Golden Eagle M4. Let's see here. Jonathan Dalton, did I get shot by a bolt action or something? I shouldn't just trash a whole group of people. This is on the Norbridge video, by the way. So, no, I did not get shot by a bolt action, but I am going to trash a whole group of people just because I can. I think bolt actions are, they're really niche, and airsoft YouTubers should really stop peddling them as like a mainline thing. So, I mean, that's just my take. So, you asked a question, I'm going to answer it. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to actually answer this one in Discord DMs later. And then this is the last question by Hermit. Does the VFC Scar H have an NPAS system? Probably not. So this is a e-vike gun, so the design is a little dated. If I remember correctly, the design came out in 2015, so this was before VFC started rolling out NPAS systems in most of their lineup. So I would say no, but an easy way to check this is to get a Allen key, take the loading nozzle out of the gun when you fuel strip it, and stick it in and twist. If you hear it click, it's an NPAS system. If you don't, well, you just have a regular loading nozzle in there. Right, I think that is all of the questions here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly state what's been going on and where I've been. So I'm sorry for the drought of content. Well, as you guys can see, I'm in college right now. so I'm trying to keep my voice low, which is unsuccessful, unfortunately. Right now, aside from school, I'm also in flight school, so like I said, I apologize for the lack of content. I am actually working on some videos. Part 2 of my Anime Expo Survival Guide is coming out sometime this week. I don't know when. I'm probably gonna hijack a whiteboard downstairs and just start scribbling on that for you guys to see. But in the meantime, I really don't really have much else to say. I am 2 subscribers away from 500, which is kind of cool. I never expected my YouTube channel to go this far, considering what most people do. So yeah, aside from that, once summer vacation comes along, I'm gonna be trying to put out more airsoft content, more anime content. I've been watching a lot of series that I want to talk about. But yeah, at the moment, I'm sorry for the drought of content, and I'm trying to work on it as soon as I can, but I really am busy. So yeah. Oh, one other thing, for people who are interested in the airsoft stuff, I drove myself into debt buying or pre-ordering the FAL. So yeah, the FAL review is basically coming soon, as soon as I get it, which is probably going to be in June. As soon as I finish editing like the 3 other videos in the queue. The 417 video is next. I was going to originally do M14, but M14 is missing its front sight block, so if you want to see a really cool video of a sightless M14, there you go. Aside from that, there's really not much else to say. Let's see, I gotta go to class in about 45 minutes, so if anyone has any questions in the chat, now's the time to ask before I pack up and leave. But yeah, that is pretty much the status update and what was it, the Q&A. If anyone has questions, you can leave a comment down below, or if you're curious what else I was talking about, you can just scroll back and you know, or you know, go from there. But yeah, there's nothing really much else to say, and I'm too broke for lunch, so I guess I'm gonna just study for the rest of the time here. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and maybe I'll do another live stream soon. I don't know. Right, so with that out of the way, I'll leave the stream running for like another 2 minutes and see if I have left any questions out. So let's see here. Let's see, did I leave anything out? Alrighty then, well, if that's it, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.